Good Friday morning, Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich with your April 12th, 2013 outlook. And we're going to start off with the forecast weather meter today, giving today a rating of 2 on a scale of 1 to 10, of course 10 being the nicest. Not going to be a very good day, and that's because we're going to have the clouds and rain, and some heavy rain around, just with some chilly roll temperatures in place as well. So not a very good day to be outside. So we're giving it a 2. And as a result of that heavy rain and clouds, the fire weather danger today is very low. Not very conducive to the spread of wildfires today with the heavy rain. And then today's UV index is we're giving a 2, which is also low on a scale of 1 to 11 for obvious reasons. And here's the obvious reasons. The rain is starting to build. This is out ahead of a cold front that's moving and is going to swing through the area. It's already moving into parts of south central PA at this hour, western parts of central PA. So the western portions of our coverage area are just starting to get into the rainfall. Some heavy down here are just starting to move into the extreme southwestern part of our coverage area, and that will continue to spread east over the next couple of hours. There is also some embedded thunderstorms in this line here. Now, there's not going to be anything severe as this moves across into this area and expands eastward. But don't be surprised if you do hear a rumble or two of thunder as this line does move through. So not a big deal. This is mostly a heavy rain producer, and we're expecting anywhere between 3/4 of an inch and 1 1/4 inches of rain, somewhere in that range across our area as this moves through. We're looking at the future radar composite off the NAM high res, and we're starting off with what it thinks is the radar is going to look like at 6 a.m. So this is pretty close to what we're at now, and it is pretty close. You got the just showery areas across maybe it's the west central Pennsylvania like we have currently, and then as time goes on, here's 7 a.m., here's 8 a.m., you see it just blossoms over central PA. Eastern PA is still waiting to get on the action, or at least the heavier action, and Jersey is pretty much just light showery stuff, if anything at all, at that point. But you see, as time goes on, Eastern PA, here's 9 a.m. It has it coming down pretty heavy there as well at Eastern PA, and then by 10 a.m. it's moving to New Jersey also, and then this will continue to move through, and we're thinking about the bulk of this precipitation will move out by 2-3 o'clock. And then you're just left with some renegade showers behind it, where you see popping up here. The bulk of it is done by 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. However, there will be spotty showers after that point. So if you could get caught, you could miss them, you could catch them. It just depends. You see these little pop-up showers, not a big deal. But the bulk is already gone by 2 or 3 o'clock at this point. As far as long range, start off with today's system on the European model. And this is precipitation, of course. This is 8 a.m. this morning, and they have the heavy precipitation again moving across central PA and then eastern PA, at least the northern half of New Jersey. And then, as you know, this is showing here at 8 p.m. tonight. Again, so there's some showery activity, just maybe lingering over this area, but for the most part, it's moved out by then. And then the weekend clears out nicely. We're not expecting any precipitation at all. Might have an isolated thunderstorm where this cold front, like you see this cold front here, that's sagging down here on Wednesday. Looks like it's going to lose some punches and move southeast. It doesn't have, as it's running into a little bit of dry air at that point, and then it starts to fall apart. So you might have an isolated shower or thunderstorm Wednesday. I think the better chance of that is going to be Thursday with this line. In the European model, actually, is indicating that a similar idea where you have a cold front just swinging through here. You might have a squall line of severe storms as it rolls through. We'll take a look at that as we get closer. It's also keeping temperatures, in the upper 50s and near 60 this weekend, which won't be too bad, which is pretty close to normal this time of year. But then, mid upper 60s on Monday, back into near 70 on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then the European model keeps it warm straight through Friday before that cold front moves through and knocks temperatures back similar to like we had this week. That's all I have for today. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich with your April 12th, 2013 outlook. Have a great Friday.